Word. WMG. Weapons Mask. Gaming Butchie on the mic, Butchie on the Xbox sticks, checking in on some sealed gameplay. Fucking, yeah, the constructed format's broken. I have to agree. It's Sunday morning right now. You guys are going to see this video the same day that it was made, and I've seen your comments over the last couple days, and I agree. I quit playing constructed on Friday. Friday when I got off work, I played a couple matches, and it was the same as Wednesday and Thursday. It was all angels and humans and illusions. It was all Mind Maze and Avacyn's Glory, and it's just not any fun. They're both really good, really fast. I mean, they look OP so far to me. I've been trying Friday especially. I tried playing other decks, and I just couldn't compete with the mono white and the mono blue. I just couldn't do it. So, you know, hopefully that will calm down. People will get their fill of those decks and start exploring other decks to play, and that format will become fun again. In the meantime, we got Sealed, and Sealed is amazing. It's competitive, and it's fun, and it's different, and it's new, and it's fresh, and if you run into an OP pile, I've run into two decks that I thought were overpowered. They bordered on cheating almost, it felt like. A black-white deck that had 4 murders and 4 pacifies, and he played all 4 of each in the match. Like, that was crazy. But I only have to face that deck one time. You know what I mean? That's the nice thing about it, unless I see that kid again. Like, I love the Young Pyromancer when I have some sorceries and instants in my hand, which I have plenty of in this deck. Well, I have one. But I don't have the double black. Nothing close to tits. This isn't any better. It's about the same. I'm just going to have to draw that swamp. Did someone mess with my land ratios while I was gone? Like, I've got some extra land. This is supposed to be a land heavy. There we go. Never mind. Never mind. Like, this is supposed to be a land heavy deck. Yeah, this is my stall deck. All I want to do is put down some giant scorpions, some Rav Rats, slow down FNG 1986 until I can get to Runescarred or Tits or whatever. I mean, this is just a stall you out and drop bombs deck. I've got, you know, a little bit of red control and removal and a little bit of black control and removal. All stuff just to get me to Runescarred and such. And those giant scorpions are just... they will just shut you the fuck down, man. I'm sure you guys have noticed black is the most popular of the colors in Sealed. It's got the, you know, it's got Sign and Blood and D-Toots and Runescarred Demons and Murders and Giant Scorpions. You know, every time I see a swamp, I know I'm going to see a Giant Scorpion, and I know I'm going to see a Murder. So, and, you know, it's a good color in this format, and I've noticed more people are playing swamps than are not. So, you know, I didn't have any sealed decks with swamps in them, and I noticed every one of my opponents did. Ah, shit, this is a tough decision. I really don't want to give up the land. This guy's just a 5-drop to keep me on curve. I really like my other cards in my hand better. I'm just going to get rid of him. He's just a curvy guy. I want to get my Scorpion down this turn. I want to play... Well, it's just rats and rats. He has no threats. I would rather exile his best card. This thing has saved me so many times. He's got Rampant Growth. I got to get rid of this Angel. Then he can go get whatever he wants with D-Toots. I don't like that Arbiter. No, I'll chill back. Chill back. He didn't draw land. He didn't have any land in his hand. That was a good sign. He still needs one more to Toots. I got my Toots money right now. And my double mountain. This guy costs 2, doesn't he? Let's just get Scorpion down. Just shut down his side. Get that sliver off my nuts. But yeah, my other sealed deck is blue-green. It's my not Swamps pile, not black. Like, I specifically made it. I went through my slots and found the deck that I could make the best non-Swamps, non-black deck out of. And blue-green ended up being it. I just want to be like everybody else. Like, everybody's running black, so I figured I should be able to make a good deck out of blue-green, or a good deck out of something that doesn't have Swamps. And it turned out blue-green was, you know, the slot that had the best cards in it for me. So I'm gonna play that one next. I think I don't know which one's better. I don't know. I've played them about equally. I played each of them probably about 10 times yesterday, and doing pretty good on the leaderboard. So they must be pretty good decks. I played 2 matches this morning just to warm up, just get ready to make a video and whatnot, and get the gravel out of my voice. And I have to admit, I lost both games by making boneheaded, butchy mistakes. So I got to be careful. Careful of that. I have to concentrate. So what do I got? 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more land for Rune Scarred. But I think it's worth it, honestly. Tits is 6. I can do my tits now. Do my tits now. But yeah, I do go Rune Scarred, and I go get Rune Scarred. Then I play Rune Scarred, and that goes and gets me tits. In Sealed, man, these games are so much more competitive. They're so much closer and so much longer than the Constructed in 2012, 2013, or 2014. So don't be afraid to put 5, 6, 7 drops in there. You're going to get to 5, 6, 7 halfway through the game. Game's going to be far from over by the time that you get to that point. Ironic that I drew my Rune Scarred right before I was going to Toots for it. All right. This guy's just vanilla, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. No vanilla for Butch. No vanilla for Butch. When I first was building my decks, I wasn't putting as many 6 and 7 drops in there as I should have, and I quickly started to realize that the sealed format, these longer games, you're gonna get your mana. You have to put several bombs in there, especially since everybody plays black and everybody's got 3 murders except for me. The most I've been able to rip is 2, and this deck that I'm running right now only has 1 murder in it. I only have 1, so let's start with some boots. I want to spend red for that. I think I just murder and smash here. Let's get going. Let's get rolling downhill with this pile. Do a lot of damage this turn. FNG 1986. It's 11. Oh, look at you with your condemn. Yeah, see, that's why I like the black-white has been so brutal. Like seems like the best decks I've run up against were black-white because of murder, condemn, pacify, and then all the good creatures that you get in black. I don't really care for the creatures in white, but that angel is beast in white. The Avacyn Angel, whatever it is, that thing that makes something indestructible as long as she's on the board. So you can make a great deck out of black-white. Really gonna assassinate my poor rats. I had Swift Boots. I think everybody runs it. I think everybody's ripped it. No player. And I only have to pump them once. Word. That's exactly how that deck's supposed to run, man. That's exactly how it's supposed to run. I've been winning with it. I like this Love this sealed, man. It's so much fun. Especially that since constructed is so broken right now, it makes this limited even more fun, even though it's a blast. And now I'm starting to learn the cards in the format, knowing what to expect, what to play around. There's not as many surprises now. It's just a lot of fun. So all right, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go jump into this blue green pile. Word say word, son.